Who made the ark? Not that ark. That sparklingly beautiful ark here in our chapel, which holds the scrolls of the Torah. Who made the ark, the original ark of the covenant, which contained the Ten Commandments within the tabernacle during our people's wandering through the wilderness? The one in which rested in the Holy of Holies in the temple in Jerusalem. Who made that ark, which contained within it the actual words of God carved in stone so that they might always be engraved upon our hearts? On the surface, this might seem to be an easy question to answer. The Torah tells us, back in Exodus, just after we received the Ten Commandments, as we were building the tabernacle, our desert sanctuary, it says, Bezalel made the ark of acacia wood. 2 cubits and a half was the length of it, a cubit and a half was the breadth of it, a cubit and a half was the height of it, and he overlaid it with pure gold within and without, and made a crown of gold to it round about. And he cast for it 4 gold rings in the 4 feet thereof, 2 rings on one side of it and 2 rings on the other side of it. Not much to question there. Plenty of detail on the construction. Bezalel, the great artist of the tabernacle, he made the Ark of the Covenant. So what should we make from the passage from this week's Torah portion, Akev, where Moses tells us, I made the ark of acacia wood and carved out 2 tablets of stone like the first. I took 2 tablets with me and went up the mountain. After inscribing the tablets with the same text as on the first, the 10 Commandments that the Eternal addressed to you on the mountain on that day of fire and assembly, the Eternal gave them to me. Then I left and went down the mountain, and I deposited the tablets in the ark that I had made, where they still are, as the Eternal had commanded me. Not much question there. Plenty of detail as to the construction. Moses made the Ark of the Covenant. So, who made the ark? The great biblical commentator Rashi argued that they both did. Moses was commanded by God to carve the tablets of the ark and then the ark, and he did. But he made the ark first because once he was holding the 10 Commandments in his hands, where was he going to put them? He certainly couldn't just drop God's eternal words onto the ground. The first ark Moses made of acacia wood because the commandments came before the tabernacle was built. Once Bezalel created the tabernacle and the golden ark of the covenant, this became the ark, and the 10 Commandments resided there. Later commentators accepted Rashi's interpretation, but they wondered, well, what happened to that first ark, which Moses made? Does it reside in heaven? Is it hidden away somewhere here on earth? Or is it the same acacia wood box which the artist Bezalel encased in gold? The ark which contained the 10 Commandments, whoever made it, is gone and lost from history. And yet, the question remains, who made the ark? On a deeper level, one might say, we make the ark. We are the ark. For when we become carriers of God's eternal word, living out the Torah's call for justice and righteousness, we become the protectors and the embodiment of God's commandments in every age. Make the ark. May this be our blessing. Amen.